Hey everybody, welcome back to a world repopulated. This is weird. People out together doing things. Okay, so let's get straight into it. A little update about the DRZ and the suspension. I have now found someone I'm going to send it to have them look at it to see if they can sort out the front end for now. While they have the front end, I'm going to switch back to my old rear shock to solve the problem with the rear. So there's a good plan for that. What else? I am talking with companies, trying to get hold of bikes to start doing reviews again. But unfortunately we are at a point that things have only just recently started up. And they haven't quite got demo bikes and stuff like normal. So it is coming, but it's kind of like I'm waiting on them. There's one that might be sooner, hopefully. But I haven't had any confirmations on that. But it was pretty cool. Probably one of the most expensive bikes I've ever reviewed. Oh, a little fix I think I've just done to the XJ is it's been idling a little bit ropey occasionally, and it's just something didn't quite seem right, and I'm like, I wonder if it's just the Lambda sensor, aka the O2 sensor. So I cleaned it the simplest way I know how, taking it out, popping it in a bit of petrol, and then just giving a bit of a clean off. Nothing too much, but it did get some crap out of it, and now it seems to have improved things quite a bit. So I don't know if it's just luck or the placebo effect, but it seems to have worked. It feels a little bit better. So yeah, between doing the Insta360 video, which was pretty in depth, and then that full camera angle bike video, took quite a bit of time up, as well as all the other bits that have been going on and sending emails and stuff. And also, in the middle of it, one of our cats, wow, there's a lot of bikes down here, one of our cats brought a baby, and I mean a baby, like 2 and a bit week old, 3 week old, baby Feild Mouse in. And it was completely unharmed as far as I could see, and I'm like, well, if I throw this outside, it's going to die, because it's like about 1 degree tonight. It won't get back to its family. It may not be fully weaned. Yes, mice drink milk when they're young. So here he is. Here's a little video of him. Bless him, the little mouse. So my idea was, I thought, well, I guess I'll have to try and hand rear him to a point that I can release him. Should only be a couple of weeks, because mice grow pretty quick. And everything was going okay. You know, I had cat milk, which can be used in place of mouse milk. This is such a random video. I go from cleaning Lambda sensors to mouse milk. Yeah, sorry. You can use cat milk in place of mouse milk, because it's basically lactose free. Well, I had that. I also had some baby food. It was like vegetable based, and some sort of muesli type cereal. So it had the choice of foods. I tried it with all of them, and it did seem to quite like the breakfasty grains. And as it had its eyes open and it had some teeth, it may have just about been weaned or be on the verge of being weaned. Well, it was just so young and so wobbly the whole time. I didn't know if it was going to make it or not. People on Discord were keeping up with the story, and there was a moment where we thought, no, he's I think he might be okay, he's doing okay. You know, he's running around, well, not running, but you know, he's moving around, he's eating. But unfortunately, I think it was about the second or third night, after the third night, morning, went in there and it just died. It's kind of sad. I mean, for all I know, it could have had internal injuries that, you know, took a while to take effect. It could have been even something wrong with it, and it got kicked out of the litter, as it were. But I tried, and it didn't work. Poor little mouse. So that's why I haven't had all that many videos out in the past week, or it feels that way to me, because normally I have lots going up. We are doing 18, 17, 16, looking at his GPS, 16, 15, stop playing with your phone, 14, over the next couple of days, there's a couple of videos I want to get filmed and edited, so I hopefully will have a couple more videos for you on Patreon anyway. In a few days' time, they'll obviously take a little bit longer to get to YouTube itself. Of course, a huge thank you to my patrons for helping support this channel. Really, really do appreciate it. It's making being able to get the DR fixed much easier. And also thanks to, there was a kind person out there that basically made a donation to the channel and said, I hope this helps with doing the DR. I don't feel like anyone needs to do that. You know, I've got Patreon there. That helps support the channel. It helps pay the bills. But to that person, thank you very much. That was very, very kind of you. But that leads me on to the other side of things to a Patreon, which is Discord, which I know I've talked about Discord a lot, but really, it would be awesome if more people would join my Discord. And that includes people who are already patrons. If you want to join the Discord now and you're not a patron, you will need to join, because it's a patron-only Discord. Yeah, I don't think you'd want a public one. We have to have 2 mods as it is, well, 3 including me. But it is a very, very good thing. If you don't know what Discord is, it is basically, it can be an app on your phone or it can be on the app on the computer. And basically it's like a forum, but it's like a closed forum, so only certain members can be in there, being, you know, patrons. And there's like different subject streams, as it were. You know, you click on the side and you get the things about bike projects, one's about gaming and this, that and the other. And there's also voice channels where you can sit and chat. You don't have to have a microphone if you don't want to. You can just listen into the call and type, or you can just listen into the call for entertainment's sake. You know, you don't actually have to participate if you don't like being in group calls. It can just be interesting to listen to people chatting. I am on this a lot. When I'm at the computer doing things that, you know, are just sitting and waiting for the computer to do stuff, I'm always jumping onto Discord. After I finish editing in the evenings, well, to be honest, late night, I always jump on there and just hang with them for a while. And I really do think it's a really nice, close community thing. That's even closer than the old days of motovlogging, being over there. So if you would like to help grow this and, you know, bring more voices to the group, more things to see and laugh at, then certainly please do consider joining. Wow, I have not seen one of those for a while. That was pretty clean too. You know, it's funny thinking back to the cars when I was younger, like, you know, the Ford Escorts and the, what was it, the Fiesta XR, was it XRI? And things like that, man. It shows my age, particularly as they talk about Discord. When I'm in there and we're talking about stuff, I'm like, oh god. Most of the people in there are in their mid-20s, sort of early to mid-20s, which is quite interesting because most of my audience is much older than that. But then, of course, you know what it is. It's because older people don't tend to use Discord and stuff like that, where like younger people do. So it ends being that way. Not everyone. I think we've got some people. I think there's some people in there older than me. Oh god, I hope there is. We did work out the other day that for one of our members, I could be his dad. And at the point I realised I could have an 18-year-old son, oh god, did I ever feel old. So that's basically what I've been up to and what's coming up. I'm really itching to get out on some review bikes and getting back to doing that process, because I really enjoy doing that. You know, having a bike for a week or so, getting to know it, doing the videos, testing different things out. It's very inspiring to do stuff like that. Right, well, the reality of this little ride, as always, is I'm going to Tesco's. Got to get some food for me and Reno. Well, there you go, there's a little update. Things are starting back up again, but they're kind of spooling up rather than getting straight back into normal things. I was kind of prepared to get straight out of the bike build, straight back into doing, you know, bike reviews, and then it did actually make me feel a bit sort of, you know, I had some problems with anxiety and stuff. I'm like, I'm so prepared mentally to just get on, and then nothing's moving forward, and it's like, I need bikes to do these things, and I'm like, I can do other stuff. I can produce a couple of videos a week. It's okay. I don't have to produce 3 videos a week every week. But I'm trying not to stress out about that. I'm just staying chill. I'll bring you the best videos I can, and as many as I can that makes sense. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I won't ask you to like this one, because it's just a little update. But what I would ask is, when you watch my actual videos, proper videos, and you like them, please do remember to like them. Anyway, catch you next time.